In this video, I am taking you through a real weekly meal prep day as a personal chef working from home. I am cooking for 2 bookings, showing you how I multitask in the kitchen, how much I spend on groceries, and how I structure my time in the kitchen. At the end of this video, I am also sharing exactly how much I earned from this prep day. If you're thinking about becoming a personal chef, or if you want to do this as a side hustle, or you're just curious to know how much a personal chef makes, this video might be for you. Or if you're thinking about meal prepping for you and your family, this video might help you. So brew yourself a cup of coffee and let's meal prep with coffee in hand. Hello, and welcome back to my kitchen with coffee in hand. Today, I am going to be meal prepping for 2 bookings. Normally every Thursday I meal prep for a family of 4, and I am going to be meal prepping their dishes for the entire week. I also got booked today for a client that comes and visit their parents every other week, and then I meal prep. I don't meal prep dishes. I prepare dishes for their dinner or lunch. So I am going to be preparing 2 dinners, one for today and one for tomorrow, and a kind of like a snack for tomorrow's lunch. If you're interested in knowing how to meal prep to save time in the kitchen, or meal prepping for a living, maybe do this once or twice a week and earn extra money, then this video might be for you. So I am going to finish my cup of cappuccino that I had today, and then I am going to share with you the menu and how much I spent. Coffee in hand, let's meal prep. For the family meal styles that I'm meal prepping, I'm going to be preparing a Cincinnati chili, also braised short ribs, chicken Milanese with mashed potatoes. They're going to have that for dinner tonight. White Castle burgers with sweet potato fries. I'm also going to prepare mixed green salads with blueberries, tomatoes, and cucumber. I'm going to prep all of these separately, and the clients are going to prepare their salad whenever they feel like they want to eat a salad. This orange chicken, and this one I'm going to prepare the chicken separately and the sauce and the chicken and the sauce separately. And for the second booking, I am going to prepare only 2 dinners for 5 people. And for tonight's dinner, they are going to have a roasted salmon, savory coconut rice, black beans, and I'm going to prepare a cabbage salad. For tomorrow's snack, they want to have chicken quesadillas. Lastly, I'm going to be making spaghetti meatballs, and that's it. So I have to cook a lot, and it's only 12 o'clock. So let's go meal prep. Oh, and let me show you how much I spent in all of that. Everything that you see over there, all of that. I'm going to be meal prepping and cooking dinner. So I spent $295.71. Here it is. Let me know if you think that this is too expensive, or you think I did right grocery shopping for all of that food. And by the way, I bought these at Wegmans. I bought everything at Wegmans. So let's go meal prep with coffee in hand. Okay, if you're thinking about meal prepping at home, I think I've mentioned this many times in my videos before, that the most important is to know how to multitask. So when I read this menu, two things comes to my mind. What can I cook at the same time? So in this case, I'm gonna start again with black beans in the pressure cooker. Then I'm going to cook the savory rice in the rice cooker. Then I'm going to start the water for the spaghetti, and I'm going to prepare the meatballs. I'm going to start preparing the meatballs. I'm going to turn the oven because I like to roast the meatballs before I cook them in the oven, in the sauce. I normally don't fry the meatballs. I like to roast them. That saves me a lot of time. So I like to utilize the oven a lot. I love using my pressure cooker, the rice cooker, this toaster oven. If you have these appliances at home and you're thinking about meal prepping, this is a great way to do it. That way you don't feel overwhelmed cooking all these meals at the same time. And this is obviously for those who thinking about meal prepping. So I'm gonna start with this. Stop it, huh?
There's no place I'd rather be than right here next to you. And I truly love to talk about your lovers, old and new. You never spare me details as you confide in me. I smile and give advice, but cannot tell you how I feel. How easy it would be to fall for you, but that of course is something I won't do. 'Cause we've agreed between you and me, we're nothing more than friends. How silly it would be to put this friendship to an end. How crazy that would be, yet here I am, falling in love again. How stupid I would be to still have faith,
Hi.
to never stop believing that one day, when time is right and stars align, our views would coincide. We'll see the world in color, though they say that love is blind. How stupid that would be, indeed, that's true. And still I'm waiting for you. I am forever waiting for you.
Please. I am going to be preparing, after I finish with my cup of coffee or after I have a sip of my coffee. Yeah, much needed. That's what I need. Yes, yes, that's exactly what I need. Okay, so now I can think. Um, okay, so for tonight's client, I cooked pretty much everything. The meatballs and spaghetti. I also prepare salmon, savory coconut rice with cilantro, black beans, and I cooked the chicken for the chicken quesadillas that I am going to prepare right now. I have to prepare the chicken quesadillas and a salad with a dressing, and I'm going to have a delivery, so the person who is delivering the food is coming at 5, so I should have everything ready by 4:10. It's 4:25. And then for my regular clients, I'm cooking now the Cincinnati chili for spaghettis. I also prepare the White Castle sweet potato fries. What else? I think that, and the short ribs. I am cooking the short ribs right now in the pressure cooker, and once they are done cooking in here, and then I'm going to add the tomatoes and the wine, and I'm going to braise it on the stove, because if I add the wine and the tomatoes in the pressure cooker, it tends to taste kind of bitter, and I don't like the flavor. So to speed up the process, I tenderize the meat in the pressure cooker, and then I finish the cook in the stove. Now, my client is coming at 8 o'clock to pick up the food, so I'll have plenty of time to finish everything. Now, I do have to prepare a salad for my regular client, for the one who's coming at 8, which I'm going to make it at the same time I'm making the salad for my other client. And I also have to prepare chicken Milanese, so a salad, chicken Milanese, and the orange chicken. I already prepared the sauce, so I think that's it. Oh my gosh. And it's 4:20. 25. Okay, 26. 4:26. I think I've done so good in 4 hours or 5. I use the oven a lot. That is super helpful because you can cook the chicken. I mean, I put everything in there while I was prepping other things, organizing the kitchen, cleaning, resetting, and it takes a lot of time when I do all of that. But if I don't do it, I have such a small kitchen and such a small workplace that if I don't do that, it will just be a complete mess, and I can't cook like that. So That's why using the oven, using the rice cooker or the pressure cooker works great. So I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna have another sip of this coffee because I am running out of energy, but now it's coming back to me. So I am going to get on the prepare the salads and the dressing and the quesadillas, and I should have everything ready by 5. Let's see if it's possible.
Whenever you're lonely, just pick up the phone and call me. I'll be there. Girl, let me show you, you're my one and only. Like I told you, I'll be there. And if you get blue, I got the loving for you. Yeah, I'll be there. Your heartache, it kills me, but your loving, it thrills me. I'll be there. Whatever tomorrow may hold.
All right, the kitchen has been completely reset. I am cooking the short ribs right now in the stove. The food was picked up at 5:09, so right on time. And now the only thing I have to do now is peel about 5 pounds of potatoes. Then I have to prepare, while the potatoes are going to be cooking, I'm going to be preparing the Milanese, the chicken Milanese, and also the orange chicken at the same time. And that's about it. So I hope to be done by 6:30, and then I am gonna have everything ready to be picked up around 8 o'clock. If I feel up to, I'm probably going to deliver the food, so that way the food is not here waiting for them to pick them up. And plus, it's such a beautiful day that I think it would be amazing for me just to get out of the house. And so yeah, it's 5:44. Let's see what time I'm going to finish. I am forecasting I'll be done by 6:30, but let's see.
Give me hope and a way to cope. Yeah, yeah. I'll be there. Ooh, I'll be there. Ooh. And when I'm at home, I got no one to hold. Won't you tell me I'll be there? If my mind is reeling from the stress that I'm feeling, I need you. I'll be there. I just need your love, and I long for your touch. Won't you tell me I'll be there? Your loneliness kills me, but your loving, it thrills me. Won't you speak those words? I'll be there. Whatever tomorrow may hold, I know you're the one for me, child. And when we're together, my love, you give me hope and a way to cope, yeah. Whenever you're lonely, just pick up the phone and call me. I'll be there. Girl, let me show you.
Okay, so I'm done cooking. I cleaned the kitchen. Now I thought I'd share with you how long it took me to prepare all of these meals. So I started, I think it was around 11:30 a.m. I finished around 6:40 p.m. I work about 8 hours. I spend and I cook for 2 clients. One is a regular client. He's on a weekly service, and another client, she calls me maybe once or twice a month. So for my regular clients, I charge $300 per week, and for one-time personal chef service, I charge $450 plus the cost of groceries. And same thing for my regular clients. It's $300 for my service of cooking the meals, and plus the cost of groceries, which is usually about $150 per week. If I go above that, I usually let the client know that I am spending more, or if that they are okay with me spending a little bit more. But that's how much we have agreed upon our service and the groceries and their budget for their groceries for the weekly meals. And yeah, that's how much I usually earn in a work for 2 clients. It's approximately $700 for one day. So I thought I'd share this with you, which is something I never thought I would. So you can have an idea of how much a personal chef make. At least in my area, this is how much I charge, and I usually buy my own groceries, and I pack all the food and deliver it myself. Today was a unique day where my clients are coming to pick up the meals, but I usually deliver the meals myself. And I thought if I share this with you in case you are interested in doing something like this, if as a part-time job, as a gig, or maybe you're thinking how to work as a personal chef, and if you are a great cook and you love doing this, maybe you can do this as a part-time job and have some extra income for yourself while you're cooking and doing maybe what you love. So if you want to learn more about this, please let me know in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to make a video about how to become a personal chef and what you got to do and how to get your clients and all of that, and how much to charge, because I think that was one of the biggest problems I had when I started. I didn't know how much to charge my clients. I didn't know where to get my clients. I mean, I got clients easy, but I had a lot of conflicts on how much to charge my clients. So I thought I'd be transparent, and I share with you today how much I made in a day when I work the way I work today. So yeah. Right now, I'm just gonna remove this apron. I'm gonna take a really good shower, and I'm going to call it a day. Okay, and this is everything I cooked for my clients today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, please don't forget to subscribe, to like, and comment or share. And if you have any suggestions, please let me know. And so I guess I'll see you next time in my kitchen with coffee in hand. And if you watch until now, I am super grateful for your view. Have a great rest of your day. See you next time.